Just slightly addicted to this game. Nothing too serious. Oh, shut up. There we go. Just slightly addicted. Nothing more, nothing less. And do this. Just doing some grinding here still. Oh boy, that's a dangerous encounter. Ah! Well, okay. Whoa. Yeah, that double bear encounter is dangerous. Like, the thing with that double bear encounter is when they get an extra BP, they just AoE you, slap a single character, and then the next one is also gonna be an AoE and a slap. It is so freaking dangerous. I've also changed this to, what you call it? I changed this to double fire staff as well, fire rod. Bino! Ow. But you know, something that was said in the game, like after you beat the summoner boss. One with the wings. So, after you beat her, she says something interesting. There's a second soul residing within Tiz. That second soul is us, the player. It's interesting that they put that into the game. Like, I wouldn't have expected that. For them to just put that into the game, saying like that there's another soul within this, basically fourth wall breaking there. Like, there are some games that are all around the fourth wall breaking. For example, you know what? No, I'm not gonna go and heal. I'll just let the others do some heavy lifting. But yeah, like a game like Deadpool, that one is all about fourth wall breaking. Like, it's literally based around it. There are also then some games that punish the player, or basically tease the player for doing something bad. So I find it actually kind of funny as well when a game talks to the player in a way. And I don't mean like guides, because that's the game talking to the player as well. I'm more talking about when the characters themselves are sentient about the fourth wall. Like, they know that they're in a game. They know that their world is being played by someone else. That's always a fun thing within games. Like, seriously, the double bear, when they get a +1 BP, is so freaking dangerous. I don't even... It's kind of annoying, really. Because I had, like, I died like 3 times already. Just a little bit of grinding in between the streams. Like, I died multiple times to those double bears with the +1 BP. I got more job points. You know what? I can do... There's 3 fire ass, but... Oh, here we are again. Double BP. I don't think if I go to... No. Deals earth damage to all enemies. Note that this attack is not affected by reflect. Get the Blulu. Costs 40 mana. I wonder if it's something you can cast multiple times due to Brave. Oh wow, we're really getting money now. And then I do a save. And my main reason for saving here every time after I heal is just the double bear. The double bear encounter can just kill me. And then I have to go back from my previous save point, which if I don't save each time I heal, that can literally be levels wasted. I already had it happen when I was level 5 with my merchant on Tiz and Ringabel. And then it just got killed. Alright, bye levels. And then a second time on around that level. I was like, alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna save after every heal, so I at least keep my levels. My job levels. Important that I change that back, otherwise I won't be able to do my combo, my auto. We're gonna be grinding a little bit longer, maybe till about the 30-minute mark. I also want to level Summoner a bit. So let's talk about AI for a bit, because right now AI is massive in the world. Like, the thing right now, everything is going up in price when it comes to electronics. Gaming consoles, computers, which fall on the gaming consoles in some people's eyes, but not mine. But yeah, like I was saying, computers, gaming consoles, they're all going up in price because RAM is becoming a shortage. I should probably save because I just healed and I don't want to lose too much. Like, due to AI sucking up all the RAM, or most of the RAM I should say, the more well-known manufacturers, they have contracts with AI companies to give their RAM to them, like to sell the RAM to them. We, the customers, like just people that are like, can you say that? Like, we're not businesses. So we don't have that special privilege to the RAM. It just goes to businesses because, you know, they pay big bucks. I can't give a RAM company a couple million so that I can get the RAM. I don't have that kind of money. Would love if someone would, you know. Although, I wonder, if a streamer gets donated that much, ooh, the IRS is gonna love it. They're gonna be at my door before I know it. Also, when someone donates that much, it's really a red flag. someone were to donate more than 1,000, it's gonna be a red flag for me. It's gonna be like, okay, yeah, nope. I would return that money like instantly. But like I was saying, the AI, like, it's just taking up so much of the components. Like, right now, RAM is taken. Hard drives are taken because they need more storage space. And the prices of computers have already gone through the roof. A couple months ago, you could buy RAM, like 32 gigs of RAM, for 200 euros or something. Now you need to pay like 600 to 800 euros. Because the demand is high and the supply is low. So they're gonna rake up the prices. Those prices are gonna only go higher. Because big AI companies are just eating it all up. Speculate support. Yeah, you're not gonna get that one. Either 200 or 0. No thanks. And I'm just like, how it would, why would it even be? Like, who wants AI? Who has said like, oh yeah, we the humans want that, we need that? Who has said that? Whoever said that was only thinking about their own fucking pockets, nothing else. AI is just bad. Like, we're all using it, like, there's no avoiding it. Like, Copilot is being pushed through our throats. Because Windows is just throwing all the AI shit they can into their OS. And because they're like the mostly used OS in the world, everyone is going to use it anyways. And then we also have that whole law of, what you call it? Of that you have to identify yourself on the internet to make sure you're not a child, so they can give you the proper access to things. Because who we wouldn't want a child getting access to some kind of pornographic website, you know? Or we wouldn't want a child to get targeted by a predator, because you know that doesn't happen other than that way. Like, it's just so dumb. They say it's for the children. No, it's not. It's so that the government knows who you are, where you are. And so they can track you. Because they'll know exactly what you do on the internet then. They know who you are, they have your picture, they have your social security number, everything. And when you do something they don't like, they can just appear in front of your door and be like, yeah, you're coming with us, you're breaking the law. Even though you're not. How else do you think you get those spam calls and all that? People are just selling your information once they get it. The only way not to get your information sold is by literally staying offline. Don't use phones. Don't use phones, nothing, just... plain old stuff. Ah, alright. Bring about out of mana. Yeah, that one takes so little. Oh, I'm poisoned. Fuck. Oh, I get first strike at least, so that's good. Money now really does go up. So, yeah, like... The thing with Discord, like a couple weeks back, they would... Like, actually this month. Like, this month something would be released that would change Discord. Make Discord safer. You had to identify yourself to see if you're an adult or not. So that children wouldn't get access to channels they're not supposed to. Which is bullshit, because they just want to get your information. They want to know how you look, they want to know who you are, and they want to know where you live. So they can sell that information to other people so that they can scam you. Yeah, I know, I'm going a little bit deep on it, but right now I just need something to talk about with this mindless grinding. And it's just... Like... Why? Like, why does... Yeah, enough with the money. Like, why do we need to identify ourselves everywhere to make use of it? Like, the only places I should need to identify myself is if I go into a bar, into an 18+ clubhouse. That's when I should identify myself to show that, hey, I am actually above the age that's needed. Not for something that a program on the internet. Where's our privacy? Next, we're gonna get psychological questions going about. Please, another one, please. Thank you. Woo. That was dangerous. Oh, I should save after this one. It's funny, when you say heal with the start button, like from the party, it heals anyone who's alive. Even though you have raise, it doesn't actually revive people. It doesn't remove status ailments. It just heals HP. Nothing more, nothing less. Now let's get first strike. Perfect. .34, but like Ringabel's the one that loses MP so fast. He's always first or second. So he's the one who's he runs out of MP the fastest. Then you get these moments where you can't attack. Actually not that bad of a farm here. Because I'm going quadruple merchants, I get some good money from it as well. Like every 3 battles, I get my money back and then some. Why am I happy I saved? That can go really bad. Like, I kinda am thinking about leveling the summoner class as well on everyone. But I have to see how their stats reflect it. I would assume summoner is one of those classes that's pretty good on the, on the intelligence side. Yeah. Less strength and vitality and dexterity and agility, and some HP goes down. But other than that, I'd say Anya's looks the best in that outfit. But that's me being biased, maybe. I wonder if the summoner outfit is one of the outfits that has been censored. Because I know that some of the Japanese classes, like the Japanese version, some of the classes are a bit too much for the Western developers. Or the Western countries, you know. Because some people... like, Japan is kind of interesting when it comes to outfits. Oh, this is the one almost out of mana. What the hell? Ring a Bell still has 64. This is almost out. What's happening here? This 200% is just so much better. Imagine if you were just running at 100% encounter rate this whole time. Like, you can't put it up. That would make grinding like this so much more tedious. More money. Would I act? Let's see my abilities. Like, you have it already. So Black Resonance is a must. However... oh, I can't even... oh, the cost is 2. Oh. I see. Because it's such a powerful ability, it's just a 2 cost. Oh, someone's spamming hearts. And 100. Not showing on stream, but someone is doing it. I don't know who, but someone is. And I show it on stream and they stop. They got shy. Yeah, let's just do another run. Just don't give me the double bear with the BP on their side. Like, that's literally the worst encounter. I can go another round. Yeah, you're not gonna have enough MP. To be honest, the silence immunity is a must, actually. Same with Black Resonance. They're both a must in this place. Because you can just get silenced. And if you get silenced, well, you're not killing anything. Make sure that I don't lose when I actually get killed. Oh, that's so annoying. We're soon gonna continue on with the game. Like, I got quite a lot of money now, which is good. I learned more money ability and another more money ability. But now I need to wait 3,000 to get to the level 10. Wow. So yeah, I think here I am just gonna switch. You know what? Let's level summon on everyone. I got the money. Don't need to change abilities or anything. We rest in the tent, we do a save, and then we go again. Gonna get some levels on the summoner class. Let's see how this goes. Well, pretty bad because I get outspat. Hey. That's why I saved. Let's do this. Go to White Mage. Then we go to Magic. Then we do this. Oh, the worst class of them all! Oh, that was the worst encounter of them all. Oh, I'm so happy I saved. I am so happy I saved. Oh my god, that was the worst of them all. Like, literally, the worst encounter you could get. Bit unfortunate you have to switch to White Mage for them to use their White Mage magic. I love it when allies get the first hit. It does show that classes do impact your damage massively. Your stats, actually. There, I got a bait lightning. Now it is going to be a thing of like every 3 bells I get some back. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should just have healed through White Mage. Oh wait, we are going to save. Once I get a couple of levels on the summoner, it should go much better. Because then I'll be able to just them before they can hit me. See, that's annoying. Now now they're gonna get out of sync. Damn it, ring a bell. Why do you have to die there? Damn it, ring a bell. You know you're not supposed to die. Oh boy, that's the worst encounter of them all. Oh, good thing I just saved. Literally 5 seconds ago. Now let's see if it's seeded. Or not. No, okay. I found it funny actually earlier that when I did that summon boss, he was actually like, why did you do this? You weren't ready. I told you need to be ready. It's like the game is actually just telling you why the hell did you do something you're not ready for? Why did you do that? Like, why would you even attempt it when you know you wouldn't make it? I just found that funny. I might be able to do it if I level White Mage on everyone and then just go full on White Mage. The highest mind possible. Well, that's problematic. Again, ring a bell that died. Ring a bell is just a slacker. I think we can all unanimously say that Ring a Bell is a slacker. You're sleeping on the job. Now let's save. The save intervals may not seem like a high amount of minutes or something, like a long time. But it is annoying having to run around again, waiting for an encounter, then losing it. Some menuing. Oh crap, god damn it, not this one. It's like when I see the double bear, I know, oh god damn it, I'm dead. Every time, every single time, double bear, dead. There is no ifs and or buts about it. It's just double bear, I'm dead. You know what, I wanna see this. I'm slowing down the game to normal. That's normal speed. That's actually fucking slow. That's the summon. That's the summon. Interesting. Allies get to strike first. I love it. Standard speed is so slow in this game. You really want to get that plus or ×2 or ×4. Oh my god. Oh, this time Anya's died. You know what? Screw it. Screw the grinding. I'll do that another time. I'm just gonna do... following. Okay, jobs. Let's see. What do I want you to be? Spell Fencer. You are gonna be a white mage, because that's what you're always been. I'm actually gonna make you a monk. If this guy is here, that means there's generally a boss up ahead. So what I'm gonna do is white mage with her as well. Then ability, you stay on black magic. You go go freelancer. You monk. I want that with spell fencer. And you go with time mage. You know, let's do... No. Let's keep that silence immunity. It's not bad for her. You. To the blind immunity, so you can always hit. I want you with damage dispersion. Silence immunity. And you get... Mento. Restore 50% of all allies' MP upon KO. Yeah, no. Let's... Not magic up. Give you speed up, because why not? Silence immunity is nice. Let's see if everyone you have black, miscellaneous, sword magic, time magic. Okay, yeah.
We're nearly through.
Good. That was a harder hike than I thought. Sigh. Why do the big ones always show up at the very end? Well, better get ready.
Did he just said sigh? Oh, hello, turtle. Let's see. Oh, my weapons. I completely forgot about my weapons. Yeah, You know what? Let's suicide here. I saved, so that's the important part. You reflect? In that case, I can suicide on him. If he has I wonder. I want to see here. Does reflect work one time, or the effect is over? Okay. I really am a little bit trigger happy with this. You still have reflect, you still have reflect. I'm literally just suiciding here. Like, should be an achievement for dying on reflect. Thank you for killing me finally. Took him long enough, but now I can do it properly. Yeah, that was me being an idiot, not doing my gear. I did the classes, I didn't do the gear. Alright, now let's do this properly. What do you give me with Optimum? Mithril Shield, Scimitar, sure. What do we have here? What can we do that would... I don't want you to have a Mirage thing, so let's give you the Floral Rope for now. Alright, these gauntlets, what do we have? We have a Nullified Charm, Fusion, Paralysis, Sleep, Silence, Poison, Suppresses Wind, Lightning and Water. And just... That's... One gives us also some magic defense. Oh, you already have something that nullifies blind. Wait, job. No, abilities, ring a bell. You don't need blind immunity. You have something that immunes you to blind anyway. So physical offense up then. Okay, now let's do this properly. Let's just attack. You, Miscellaneous, examine the Ore Turtle. You attack as well, and you start putting regen on everyone. That's a chunky boy, weak to water, okay. And his familiar is aquatic. Aquatic? Aquatic. Alright, Blizzara. Reflecting angle, okay. Now let's see if this will trigger reflective angle. I sure as hell hope not. No. Even with default, still 400 damage is nice. Let's do King Kong Wave. Goes through default if he goes for that. And let's see. You know what? Let's do this. Effective angle. He must be trying to do something soon. There he does. There it is. $9,000. That's not worth going all out for yet. Blizzara. Yukira, you also Blizzara again the enchantment, and then you do slow on the land turtle, make him even slower. Go for Qigong Wave for the default, so yeah. Reflective angle again, but I think we're at the point where I can do this. What a crit! No EXP and no money. They get job points though. Like Curtain. Well, no EXP due to me not having EXP turned on, but... Alright, we made it through.
My. Did you youngsters miss me already?
No.
First, allow me to thank you again for your earlier aid. It allowed us to successfully awaken the Crystal of Wind.
I see. Yes, well, glad to hear I didn't work through the night in vain. Now, what brings you to me this time?
Which is why we need your help, Sage. No, allow me to call you Master.
What?
Master, the unparalleled glamour of your creations is the surest key to Agnes's victory.
Oh yeah, they were doing the pageant.
Honestly, of all the reasons to bring you out here. Very well. Any one piece from my collection of 1,000 dresses strong is yours to take.
Oh, Master! Words cannot express the bounds of our thanks.
Oh, and you've got a vanity with cosmetics. How convenient. May I?
Help yourself. Use anything you like.
I feel like you two are starting to spiral out of hand. Remember why we are doing this.
Let us defer to them this once. They are more knowledgeable in such things than I.
Granted. But still.
What do you think? That's an especially popular design among my works.
Do we
I've
actually...
never worn anything quite so extravagant.
Are we actually gonna see it?
Vito, it's all wrong. Too showy. The outfit drowns her out. The idea is to draw out her natural beauty, not hide it.
You're a stern critic, my dear.
Master, I fear this outfit lacks conviction. It's lukewarm. Have you anything hotter?
You're a brave man, Ring-a-Bell. Perhaps too brave. But yes, perhaps the time has come to loose the seal upon the forbidden Bravo Bikini.
What? Did he?
So extreme was it that every girl to try it on instantly and irrevocably hated me without exception.
Probably because it's way too skimpy.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, this might be a little ambitious, illegal.
Yeah, definitely skimpy. Yep.
Avert your gaze, Tiz. You aren't ready. It's too much temptation.
But if you did wear it, your victory would be assured. Such is its terrible power.
What the hell?
Then wear it I shall.
No,
I am prepared
don't!
to make any sacrifice to find Olivia.
What courage! What noble spirit! Here then, take my greatest masterpiece.
Why?
Are you, sir, are you certain this is clothing?
It's clothing. All I say is clothing becomes clothing.
Yes, but it's the fabric. There isn't any. Are you certain?
You spoke of the strength of your determination, Vestal. Now, to action!
I did! But that was... This isn't... If I wore this, I'd catch my death of cold!
Does your talk of sacrifice ring hollow so soon, Agnes? I'll also mention that my journal states Agnes wore sexy clothes. It was awesome!
Agnes, he's lying. I saw his book earlier, and it said nothing of the sort.
A word of advice? Don't choose the clothes, child. Let the clothes choose you.
But I think what it is.
That's enough. The poor girl's near her breaking point.
But what of victory? Don't you want to win?
No! I've said as much from the very beginning.
You've no desire to claim the title of most beautiful for your own?
Vestal is the only title I require.
If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. It's not as if there's any rule that says entrants have to dress sexy in the first place.
There isn't? Then I don't... this is unacceptable.
You're certain? There's no way to change your mind?
They're both perverts.
Yes. And no.
And you, Tiz? You're a teenaged boy. Have you no blood in your veins?
I feel fine.
Unacceptable.
Here lie my dreams, broken.
Crushed afore they ever lived.
Sex appeal is tricky. We haven't much time before the day of the festival. We ought to be returning to Florum.
Empty-handed, for all our troubles.
I blame myself for underestimating the beast that is sex appeal.
I'm not sure there's any cause for blame. And why try to tart you up or present you as someone you're not? I say show them you, as you are. I imagine Olivia is a lot more likely to recognize you that way, too. What if you... I don't know. Why don't you wear the Vestal garb?
From the right. Or just wear a sash saying, I'm the Vestal, assassinate me!
But who around here knows about the Vestal garb? Us four, the Sage, Olivia. That's it. Plus, I think that dress looks very pretty on you, Agnes. I mean...
Did he just...
Me, as I am, as the Vestal of Wind. Thank you, Tiz. You are precisely right. I shall wear the Vestal garb for the festival.
I think that's the right choice.
Well, look at you, Tiz. You little charmer.
Oh, to be young and starry-eyed again. The Vestal garb is no less a masterpiece of mine than any other. It ought serve you well enough.
Fortunately, age is the only thing that goes up and never comes down. Because if it did, oh boy. No, I should just go here and sleep. Imagine if this actually makes me fail the quest or the main story, and then it's just like, well, Rip.
You, woman. Huh? With a vapid look, yes.
Oh my! Now whatever is a little girl like you doing out all by herself at this hour?
I hear you're thought to be the likely winner of the upcoming Sacred Flower Festival.
I am! Aren't I pretty? Now, if you want to grow up to be pretty like me, you need your beauty sleep.
Ha! Idiotic plebe.
Ouch.
Now, that's not very...
A slip of the hand. I'd meant only to mar that lovely face. They really are such fragile things. Like plucking a flower, and flowers so beg to be plucked. The ease of it all is a terrible bore. Don't you agree, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Let us hope these vestals to the crystals are more entertaining.
By my data, the likely runner-up ought to be strolling past soon. Shall we say hello, Victoria?
Well, that's not good. You know what? I'm gonna try it again. That must be, yeah, received items from a trader. Alright, put the accounts on 50%, so I only get half of the time. Might be enough to kill. Wait, that's water, so that is that, and that. Gel? Well, good thing I went with this. Bay water support. Oh, hello. Wait, you. Well, let's give it a shot.
Splendid.
You can now summon Shindra Sin. Well, that was easy, if that's all I had to do. You already have it. You got my hopes up for nothing. Go on then. Shoot. Wow. Good. Ability here. You. I want damage dispersion and then that silence immunity because I can't have you silenced. And you definitely get that silence immunity. Oh, at least I got that summon now. How did they get to strike first? He healed an enemy of poison, or at least tempted to. What is wrong with her?
All entrance to the Central Plaza. The 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival is set to begin.
We're in time.
And you've really decided not to go with this sexy swimsuit?
Wait, you still have that?
I'm quite certain, thank you. I'll wear the Vestal garb, as Tiz suggested.
She trusts this.
This is your last chance to rethink it. Agnes, I still think the world deserves to see the Bravo.
No.
Unacceptable.
Has history ever seen so sad a day as this? No, I say, surely not. Oh.
No one who matters is sad, ring a bell.
Are you nervous? I know it's scary standing up in front of a crowd this size. But don't be scared. We'll be close by, keeping watch.
Thank you. Hearing that does lift a weight from my shoulders.
Good. Now relax and go get 'em.
An extra passerby. We have another sub quest here.
Well, hello. Quite the dashing little dandy, eh, my friend? But pray, mistake me not. I've no interest in children, and still less in men. But yes, this is quite the merry band. 2 boys, 2 girls. Double date, is it?
Double date?
How charmingly hot-blooded. Ah, youth, look at me. You're making old Red blush.
Dear Red Mage.
Oh, beg your pardon. That was no criticism. I'm proud. Envious, even. Hard to believe I was that young once. Time's remorseless arrow, eh? Now look at me. Just a sad pile of bones and flab and tarnished dreams.
I'd be happy to tear those bones up any night, De Rosa.
What?
Stop it. We've got kids watching.
Curious. I feel a reflexive, uncontrollable revulsion.
So tell me, my little dandy.
You're addressing me?
I am. Tell me straight. Just how far have you gotten with her? What? Not even held hands? That's worrisome. You're making the Red worry. Women are fickle beasts. Another fellow comes a-courting and they're apt to flit off. Take me. If I saw an opening to chat her up, I'd have her in my pocket in minutes, seconds.
What?
Excuse me? Are you really gonna flirt while I'm standing right here?
If you'll pardon my saying, I doubt Edea fancies shallow old men.
No need to get heated, lad. True, you have your youth and innocence and baseless confidence. As well you should. Stay just as you are. We'll see if she does the same. Just remember, it's not innocence a girl wants. It's a thrill. That and a refined technique.
What kind of technique are you talking about?
Ah, but I'm afraid you'll have to study up on that one alone. Take care.
Edea, just what manner of technique do you look for in a man?
Did he really
Sorry,
just...
I'm pretending I misheard you.
Is it clever conversation? A gift for cooking? Swords and sorcery? Kissing?
Right. Now I'm pretending I didn't hear you at all.
Oof. Yeah, there are just some things you shouldn't be saying. Oh, I can't heal here? Oh, that's problematic if I'm gonna have a fight. Wait, let's save then.
Next up, we have entrant number 5. It's Mary.
Yeah, they're all gonna be these type of girls. Wearing a certain dress, and with those freaking head accessories.
Oh, my heart's pounding. And I'm in the audience. It's like the speech at Ansheim all over again. I nearly forgot to breathe.
She'll do fine. And we're here just in case.
Stage fright isn't the only thing worrying me.
Oh?
Last I heard, there were a total of 6 girls competing today. So why is Agnes' entry number 9?
Where are the other 3, you mean? Maybe they panicked at the last minute?
I suppose it's possible.
Huh. Would think that their numbers would be
The
removed.
lovely Mary. Next up, number 9. Agnes.
Oh, here she comes! Agnes?
Agnes!
Agnes! You're on! Go! Huh?
Entrant number 9, it's still your turn. Come on down.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What was she thinking with that bland get-up? She's clearly delusional. I almost feel bad.
Yep, no hairpin, no fancy dress, nothing, no colorful hair. Of course.
I didn't come all the way here for this. Boo! Boo!
To my one true friend. In hopes that this may reach you. Though great distance has come between us, I consider you my friend, now as in childhood. You are a source of joy, a target of aspiration. You were ever one step ahead, but you would always stop to reach out a gentle hand to guide me.
Pretty what you would
Just
say
to
a
see
pageant,
you
but
smile
okay.
And hear you speak filled my days with warmth. Yet now, I do not even know where you are. The smile you wore as a girl is still so fresh in my mind. And yet, I feel my breast will be torn asunder from worry. I want to see you again, to know that you are well. To be truthful, I am terrified without you. Even now, as a grown woman. I force myself onward, but any confidence I show is hollow deception. Every pause, every quiet moment, I feel ready to fall to my knees and wail as I did back then. Please, I feel I cannot withstand this crushing weight. I cannot manage it alone. I cannot imagine completing my task without you there, without your aid. For so long, I'd swallowed back these doubts, tried to be strong. But I fear old habits are not soon broken. I will wait for you. So please, if you are watching, tell me. Let me know you are there. Give me some small sign, and this time I will do as you once did. I will reach out my hand to you. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is ridiculous! I call foul play! How do you not have any votes?
Can't be helped. Hers was an appeal wholly out of keeping with the contest's theme.
Perhaps I ought to have worn the bikini after all.
You were just fine. You said what you came to say. The idea was never to win the contest. If Olivia heard that, I'm certain your words will move her.
Sorry.
I hope so. I wonder what... A letter?
Wait, is it from...
Olivia! She wrote me a letter!
That was quick.
See? You got through to her just fine. So, what does it say?
I heard about your appearance at the festival, though I was not able to attend. It puts my heart to ease knowing that you have also weathered this terrible crisis. I wish to meet with you as well, Agnes, my one true friend. But I fear I am not free to move about. Behind the ruins to the west lies the hidden village of the Crystal Orthodoxy. You will find me there. Do not allow this letter to be seen by any eyes but yours. Not even the matriarch can know.
Awfully cautious, isn't she? If I trust anyone in Florum, it's the matriarch.
They must be after her too then, as we feared.
Let us go, straight away, west to the ruins and the hidden village beyond.
Something tells me...
I trust you heard that, Victor.
Most clearly, Victoria.
Then we've little need for the Wind Vestal to continue living,
Indeed, though if I may, it seems they make for the Vestal of Water's side.
Yes, and...
They may serve us better as live bait. We let them go, give chase, and net 2 Vestals at once.
Fine, fine. So in the end, it was I who took the festival crown. Unsurprising, but amusing enough. Wouldn't you say, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
I feel like this guy, Victor, is something else. I need to stay here to progress that side quest.
Just what are these techniques? I stewed on it all night and came up blank.
If you don't know what these techniques are, you're too innocent.
Next time I see that red character, I'm getting a demonstration, one way or another.
You don't. Trust me, you do not want a demonstration of that. Wait, there is a side... This side?
I'm sorry, are you?
Huh?
They were certainly in a hurry.
Looks like they dropped something.
Let's have a look.
That isn't yours. You oughtn't...
No, I oughtn't. And good thing I did.
Why? What does it say?
Rose to strike Northern Hideaway. Warn them to flee at once.
What?
Rose. The Blood Rose Legion!
Let's hurry north, to the hidden village.
Okay. So now my question is, why did I get a sub quest here again inside the village? Was it just that, or... I was expecting to continue with that from Red. Yeah, it's still pushing in here. There's people could telling me I'm cute. Huh. Got all that. Don't want to stay here again. Maybe Matriarch's home? Just Our Lady Festal. Okay. There's something I need to do here to progress that quest with Red. But I have no idea what. I don't see him around. I'd buy 5 of these, because why not? Okay, let's... see what another knight does here. Only 40, but... no, nothing. But why is the map saying I need to go in here for a side quest? Population increased by 2. Good. Locations. Twilight Runes, okay. Here's note. Oh. This is where you... okay, this is actually useful information. It actually shows you where the... summons are, like Resvelgar is at the temple held in the Wind and Sands Embrace. So that's the Wind Temple. Immediate Fire is in a temple bathed in searing flame. So that would be the Fire Temple. Deus Ex is in an ancient tower of prayer buried in viscera wrought by man. Susanoo is at a crescent moon upon a frozen sea. If Susanoo's biggest challenge you'll find for him. Those were the words, sweet... okay. Thousand-eyed beast that lurks within the street's lamps at twilight. It clips the blood-red sky with its massive form as it deals a crushing blow. To is Sudra Sin, the goddess of ice, risen from the depths of the frozen sea, harbinger of a blizzard that leaves no life remaining. And then we have some terms. Those are items. How the... there is something I need to do here, but what? Maybe I can't progress yet. Maybe I need to wait for story progression. Maybe it's that. We are gonna do a bit of story progression before I go do the rest. Oh no, not these things again. Poison on you, then we do a Cura, then... Burn it like the shit stain that it is. Twilight Ruin. Body chat. E. Anxiety. Something wrong? You remember the girl who won the festival? Sure, the little one, right? I have no interest in little girls. There's nothing sexy about a twig that's yet to bud. Can't imagine how she won. I don't think Adia was asking about that at all. I swear I've seen her somewhere before. I just can't place where. Oh, that's disconcerting. Okay, one opens, the other closes. Got it. Enemies get first strike? What? That's a fucking Minotaur and that's an imp? What in the... Earth is a weakness for the Minotaur, okay. Ow! Earth and light. Okay. I don't have an earth up, so I'll give you poison. Stop with the drain. Alright, that's Dread. Means they can't brave. Oh, I thought I would actually kill it. Actually, no. And do this. Yeah, you just keep on draining. The Minotaur will die to the poison, I believe. Yep. Okay, these fights are not gonna be easy. Okay. These are not going to be easy fights right now. This area level, actually. 28. Yeah, I'll just turn on EXP again. And let's get +1 BP. Great. Oh, wait. She isn't silenced. This place has so many status ailments. Remedy. I should actually do something here. Let's go here. Need to know if there's a hidden one. Which there isn't up here. Damn it, I'm trying to go down the stairs, not back up. Open up dungeon diving, you see? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. These imps sure do love their little annoyance. It's just I want to know how many chests there are. It's when the enemies can disrupt you and knock you down one at a time. That's why... That's what you hate? Yeah, that is annoying. You can't silence me. Just stop it. Those who I don't want silenced can't be silenced. Not gonna go all out, because that's just suicide. Although... Yeah, I should give them a badge for trying. And there goes that. Oh, she can AoE him. Thought she wasn't gonna be able with Dread. Yeah, they are tanky. Not as tanky as the Minotaur, but they're annoying with their healing. Just end it. Should have done this last turn. Yeah, but the other thing is, they have unlimited resources. I don't. Oh, that one is gonna be a bit trickier. Zeus is rat. That's just an AoE electric move. That's where it came from. Well, I do have the encounter rate set to 50%. And I'm happy I have, because these enemies are fucking annoying. Sword magic, poison. You can't use anything. When you play this game, that setting was a godsend. When you want to do something, you put it to 0. Unfortunately, 0 isn't an option for me yet. I could probably get it, but I would need to play those mini games, and I'm not really feeling that. Alright, you go and poison the next. Go there, and you go there. Oh, didn't poison it, unfortunately. Gonna use the lower tier. 1 point of damage? A singular point of damage? Did I see that right? What the hell? That would be a death by 1,000 cuts if Demon Tail. Okay. What's over there? I need to see that. Just a dead end? Just a dead end, okay. Okay, I'm done fighting this group. This is a bit of a different puzzle. Okay, so I do the yellow, then I can go to the blue, use the blue, go through that door, get the chest. But at first I should do green, but that's a moon, which is the one on... Okay, so it's green, take the chest, use green again, and use yellow, use blue, take the chest, use blue, then use yellow, and then we progress. Maybe I should use the ranger class on someone. I can really destroy those. Well, once I get the level, of course, I can destroy those imps. There might be Hermes sandals. I would assume that's a speed increase. Yeah, raise agility. Oh. That's new. Aqua Lantern. My assumption is that it doesn't like fire. But that's how these games tend to go. Whoever stuck this dungeon with Chad is crew. Are they though? Oh, electric. Inorganic. White magic, Asuna on Ring a Bell, and then Cure All. I don't think that the one who stocked these dungeons is necessarily cruel. I think they're quite nice. They're giving me free items. All I have to do is do a little bit of a puzzle and I get a free item. For nothing. I don't have to pay for it. No taxes. No IRS that comes on my ass. I'm not gonna be complaining about free items. Yeah, the monsters, they are the IRS. You could see it that way, yeah. Alright. Thunder, I have a better idea. Can silence someone who's immune to silence. Nimble die. Alright, yeah, I need to click this again. Do I need to click this? No. Let's get +1 BP. Yes, thank you. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, the big boys have appeared. Double damage? Well, that's an issue. Uh-oh. Okay, that's just cruel. Now let's get the other one poisoned. There we go. Yeah, they are doing their job. They should stop doing their job. They should suck at their job. Like most people. Okay. Let's see if we can kill at least one of them. Good. Now we must survive. Well, good thing they can get poisoned, because otherwise... Blue chest. I still can't do anything with blue chest. Got an ether. And I don't want to know how you deal with blue chest either. Don't know how Twitch can be. You say something and then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. Like, I don't ask to know that. I just said. Okay, Alright, you attack, you cure everyone, you attack. You do a cure on Ring a Bell. You do that. Time to kill the first of my party. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for, but okay. Ether to herself. Ow! Oh, great, yeah, $700. Come on, Tiz. Ouch. This game is now actually becoming a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, so let's see here. So what do we do here? That's a droplet to the left, so that there's a sun. And that there's a moon. You love knocking out one of my party members the most? Really? Oh, we start with the water droplet. Take that chest. Actually, no, we're gonna start with the chest at the sun area. The ones always target one of your party members you find. That's a turbo eater. Let's see what's behind there. Might be nothing. Could be something. Like an X potion. Yeah, okay, that is a no from me, dog. Not happening. Nope. Nada. Nada. Not happening. No, 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 no. I don't like that encounter. I should activate this. Like, seriously, some of these become very annoying, these encounters. I'll probably just have to see about changing on my party again soon. Arc Charm. Okay, with you here, that means there's a fight coming up. Now the question is it Victoria and Victor, or is it something else? Yeah, it's gotta be Victor and Victoria.
Olivia!
No, I don't need viewers.
Thank goodness.
Don't need to buy them.
Goodness. I've been so worried. I had no idea where you were. If you were safe.
And I am sorry. I've been on the run, hiding in one corner of Florum or the next.
Since the day the darkness took the crystals?
Darkness? You speak of what happened a few weeks ago? No, I've been a fugitive for longer. Years now.
What? But I don't... Whatever for?
Florum maintains a show of stability and peace, but it's been home to harsh persecution. Crystallists are rounded up. Any who struggle are killed. I nearly joined them more than once.
Persecution? At whose hands?
The matriarch.
Any under the banner of the Bloody Rose. The fields have run red since the day they appeared.
The Blood Rose Legion.
I thought to smuggle the faithful to safety, but I am one woman alone.
I too nearly died by the hands of the Duchy in Kaldisla.
I feared as much. I know not the cause of the violent hate they bear us, but it exists. But come, seeing you again like this is a happy occasion. We've both survived. In truth, I had begun to doubt such a reunion would ever come to pass.
Have you had some cause to lose hope?
The Vestal of Fire is dead. I heard it from a member of the Bloodrose Legion.
Are you certain? Oh, this is terrible!
No! Then that means you two are the only ones still able to awaken the crystals!
You too? Oh.
Awaken? What does she mean? And what is she?
Don't eye me like I'm some kind of monster! I'm a Crystal Fairy!
Olivia, we Vestals are the only ones able to dispel the evil shadow spreading over the land. And to do that, to fill the Great Chasm, all 4 crystals must be awakened.
I see. In my seclusion, I had no idea. You fought so hard, Agnes. How my little crybaby friend has grown. I've cried enough as well. The task ahead was insurmountable alone, but together... we can do this. I cannot hope to lead anyone by continuing to flee. Those believers who remain need comfort, hope, and the world needs our aid. I'm coming with you, Agnes.
Olivia, thank you. I'll be tenfold braver with you at my side.
Then let us begin at the Temple of...
Honor?
Your little game of hide-and-seek is at its end.
Who?
That little girl took the festival crown. Why is she here?
Could it be... we were followed?
The witch, Victoria. I remember now. She sits upon the Council of 6, leaders of the Eternian forces.
What?
You Vestals have run quite out of hand at late. I shall see your running ends here.
Look out! Agnes!
No! Olivia! It was me! That was meant for me! It was meant for the both of you. How irritating. Olivia! Please, no! Olivia!
Let this be a nightmare.
Be careful. The witch is a greater foe than we can hope to defeat.
Oh, bother.
Another?
You're late, Victor. I started without you.
So you have. Our purpose was to be the capture of the Vestals. But I fear you've overdone it. Not that it especially matters.
You know how I detest holding back. Temperance is so dull. They're like little dolls. One good twist and up pops their head.
You are ever demanding of your toys, Victoria.
She's twisted. Okay, let's see. Let's hit Victoria. You are gonna examine Victoria. You'll hit her, and then you just... cure everyone. Holy, okay.
They'll one-shot at me.
81,000! hold on. Hold the hell on. What? Is this even legal? And she put a timer on me. This is more of a scout fight than anything, but still. Corpse. Right.
We've been apart half a lifetime. And just finally, have you no humanity?
Victor, were we to bring back the Vestals, plural?
No, Victoria. We were charged with securing only one.
Then I think I'll go ahead and kill the Wind Vestal. Yes, that sounds rather lovely.
I am not supposed to fight these two and win. I am pretty sure I'm not supposed to win this. Because those two have Doom on them. Okay, anyway, I can do anything here. You just guard. You are gonna... Now he has a corpse
Are
on.
these my father's orders?
It's the Grand Marshal's girl. I was too distracted by the Vestals to notice.
Has my father truly performed such brutality all this time?
Quiet your wailing. He was calm enough when he cast you off.
Indeed, I see no issue with terminating her here.
Take my aid!
I'm just doing this so I can survive. But something tells me I'm not supposed to. He just one-shotted me with a basic attack. And I cannot answer now the threat. Good, good, good. So, this is just a fight supposed to be lost.
I grow bored, Victor.
Then, shall we conclude?
Erase all but the Water Vestal. The rest...
Victoria? Victoria!
What the hell is happening?
Of course, it would have to be now. I fear we must adjourn. My apologies.
You apologize for that?
Did we win? No. They let us go?
Olivia, please hold on. You can't. Why did you? We'd only just met again. You are always quick to tears. I need to keep close watch. I'm sorry. As you say, we just... after so long. Please, I leave my duties to you. Awaken the water crystal. I can't. I need you, Olivia. I can't do this alone. I can't do this. You can. You will. I know. You can. Only you. Only.
Olivia! Open your eyes! Please! Open your eyes! You're the only one! My only friend!
You got 3 others.
Don't leave me! Please! Don't leave! I need you! Olivia!
Why did this have to happen? It's not right!
It's too cruel. It feels like my heart's been torn up into ribbons. It's too sad. But where do we go from here? You're the only Vestal left, Agnes. Can you do it? I'm so sorry to ask this of you now, but there's no other way. So I'm asking you, awaken the 4 crystals before the world is swallowed completely. It's what Olivia wanted. She said you could do it. Only you. So please, save this world, Agnes. Olivia lies dead because of me. The same as the acolytes of the Temple of Wind, the night the darkness struck. Why do they all hurry to leave me so? Why is it always me left behind? They're all leaving. Everyone I ever knew. Vanishing forever. Why am I even...
Agnes, I don't know the words to comfort you. But I want to say this at least. You have us. Always.
I will do it. There's no one else left.
Wow. Agnes' anguish. Agnes is beyond heartbroken. Wish I knew what to say to her. My fault. I should have remembered who Victoria was sooner. The 2 Vestals shared a bond closer than I can begin to imagine. For now, we best just give her space. There's nothing here, right? There's no way we were supposed to win that fight. A chest here. Yeah, there's still 1 chest. Oh, lol. A Courage ring. It almost teleported to the entrance without going for that chest. Alright, so now the story puts me to the Wind Temple. Means I'll be fighting a boss there. Not even sure why I did that, but sure. As your job level rises, modifiers for stats will strengthen, will go up bit by bit as well. Put another way, that means changing a new job could lead to a temporary dip in your stats. Maybe safe is to not have everyone change job at the same time, because you learn a new one. That's actually a pretty decent advice.
What? The Vestal of Water? Lost to us? We'd always hoped her absence would end. No Vestaling was chosen to succeed her. I prayed her return would calm the chaos here. Now it only spreads. Lady Vestal, pray, tell me, what ought I do? What can this nation do?
Yeah, it's a rough one. Let's go here. Just heal up completely. Only 40, so it's not a big deal. Not like the thousands of those freaking adventurers. So now it's time for the boss at the water crystal, whichever one that might be. Usually I just do, the first battle is more of a scout fight, and then the second one is where I attempt it.
Wait, something isn't right.
The air is charged. It's totally different from before.
Look, there, in the crystal.
Rusalka! That's Rusalka, Purveyor of Doom!
Really? Purveyor of Doom?
It's the same as the last time.
We can't awaken the crystal until we're rid of the beast, Agnes! Then I have no choice. I must do this!
What the hell? I'm just gonna put out a gas there, and that electricity is not gonna be its friend. Yeah. I made a right guess. Alright, you attack. You, Kura. You put in an attack, and you're just gonna regen on this. Physical defense down, okay. Ow. He disappeared. Oh my god. What? Okay, he is weakened. Okay. So there's that. I hate how both my healers died there. Alright, so he does split eventually. So that means that AoE is gonna be the key, which I do have access to Tundara. 2700. I'm not sure if this is gonna do that as a Swordmancer. Recovery from this is not really something I can do. Let's see, how would Tundara on everyone do here? Don't even know, because I couldn't see it. Okay, that's an interesting fight. So his weakness is electricity. Does water damage. I don't think it'll silence me, so I could put Abate Water on her. Same for her. She has magic defense up, but they were the ones who died to it, so I think this will help me a lot. I'm gonna give this another shot, see how this goes, because I don't think this team setup I have here is necessarily a bad... Was that perfect? Perfect 21 hours and 45 minutes. Mwah. That is such an amazing save. I'm actually not gonna save over that one. That is just so perfect. But like I was saying, I don't think my class setup is that bad. Adia is a white mage with... Damn. Sorry about that. I was just talking as something, like I don't know what it was, went into the back of my throat. But like I was saying, Agnes and Adia are white mages. Adia does have the time mage next to it, which allows me to put regen on everyone. Maybe buff here and there and a debuff. Agnes can examine, but she'll mostly be healing anyways. This has Spell Fencer, which allows him to get together with Ring a Bell, which allows him to put an element on his weapon. Which Ring a Bell and the Monk really do take great advantage of that. HP and physical attack up, which should help. Could do slow parry. Just apply slow to an opponent when hit by its attack. Let's see how this does.
Wait, something isn't the.
Look,
Can't skip it. Damn it.
Bruce,
It's the.
we can't. Then I.
Alright. You. Blizzarda. You still do the examine because I want to keep an eye on his HP. Tundra on you. And you're gonna. First up, slow it. Actually, no. I want you still to do the regen on everyone. Oh, you can do that. Okay, I had no idea. So you can actually charm, which is bad. Especially considering... That's actually not something I had hoped I would see on this fight. Alright, you disappear. Now everyone defaults. And Anya still bit the dust. However, I think this is recoverable. That's bad.
You're fine, right?
All right. That's bad.
This ends now!
Okay, I need you to attack that. You still cure on everyone. You need to reapply your Tundra. And let's regen on Anya's. Uh-oh. This is bad. I can't handle this one yet. Okay. So this isn't working. I can't take care of the clones fast enough, so I have to think about this. So that isn't... This isn't gonna work yet. Alright. It's aquatic. Doesn't like electricity. It's with water. I feel like I do need to... what you call it? Like the agate water that I have. I think it's called agate water, right? Oh, abate. Abate water. That's what it was. That really does help in this fight. It helps Agnes and Edea survive better. But I'm not there yet. I'll have to think about this. Hard mode on the first playthrough, yes. Indeed, Squishy Ghost. Hard mode on the very first playthrough. It's been a challenge. Does make you think though. Well, I'm at the water crystal boss, so if you get an idea of where I am. Like I'm thinking what could help. On out of our oh, apologies for bumping the mic. Usually with Rusalka, you try to wear lots of rebuff lockers to avoid charm. And you will usually use those Zeus red attacks items when they clone them. Yeah, that is an idea, but... So, I don't know where you can get more Zeus's red. Maybe I need to piss Zeus off, but I don't think that's an option. You could probably steal them from somewhere, from enemies. But for now, I need to think here. So yeah, those rebuff lockets are indeed a good idea. But I don't think... No, you're not here. I need to go either somewhere else to buy them, or they're not buyable yet. I have one of those, and I think it's best I put that on Ringabel, because he is the one who does the most of my physical damage. So, giving you the debuff locket might be my best bet. Might be best to put a party member who can cure ailments of others so they themselves can't have it. True, that would be either Edea or Agnes. They're both capable of using Asuna. But the problem with the charm is, it stops my attacks from happening. And Ringabel, if he crits, he one-shots one of the clones. So... having Ringabel charmed is like the worst case scenario for me. If he hits one of my party members, it's gonna hurt. Like, it's Monk with Spellfencer. I use the Tundara enchantment on him, and then just let him go to town. Problem lies in the damage I take. Like, the amount of damage I take is ridiculous. And the two who are actually dying already have the Mirage Fest. So that's not even gonna be an issue. Could give them a cross shield, except to ring a bell. That would help the defenses. Evasion goes down, but I do gain physical and magic defense for it. Will help out quite a bit. Not actually quite a bit, just a little bit. It's only 4 points. Still, 4 points do add up. I will say, usually the temple boss are kind of countered by recently acquired jobs. Yeah, you would think so, but I'm not even gonna argue that. Because I know that most likely the ranger will have something useful for it. The Aquatic Slayer with Hawkeye. Like, Aquatic Slayer is gonna be strong against it. But I need to get there first. I need to get it to level 7. There's actually another job you can get around this level. Yeah, I can already get it. It's the Valkyrie, most likely. I just haven't bothered going up to the side quest. Like, there are 2 jobs I can get right now. Well, maybe not right now, but there are 2 jobs that are possible. The Valkyrie up north, most likely. I at first thought it was gonna be a main story boss. But apparently it's a side quest boss. Where you get most of your... what you call it? Asterisks. And then the Red Mage, but I don't know how to continue the Red Mage. I don't want to hear it either. I could... go acquire the Valkyrie. It will probably be a fight I'll be throwing myself at a few times. But I need to level it afterwards, which is gonna be rough, but not impossible. You know what? I'm also pretty sure the Valkyrie is gonna look freaking dumb on the girls. If the outfit that I've seen is anything to go by. The one you see in the story. Witcher Wood. Alright, it's a dungeon. 24 to 31. Well, that's quite a level gap. Wait, 31? Fuck, I'm 30. . ordered the Scorpion. Killer Scorpion, actually. Holy. I didn't ask for no Scorpion. Water. Alright. I was kind of thinking of getting the Valkyrie after doing the temple boss. But maybe I should get the Valkyrie first. Let's see if this kills. Yeah, it does. Teleport stone. I feel like the Witcher Woods is more like the Loot Woods. Oh, what the? Catamount. Okay. Big to fire. Alright. Should have healed with Edea. Well, that takes care of that. And that looks like I'm hurting myself. No, it's just the flowers that come off the ground. Nope. Not going there yet. Because there are 2 more chests here for me to grab. Hi! A Dagon? I think they forgot the R and the A there. Well, my guess is that Dagon does not like ice. Hey! Or water, you know. Oh yeah, it's named Dagon. Yeah, I hadn't guessed that it was part of the dragon family. I would never have guessed that if I didn't see it myself. Thought it was of the humanoid family. That crit mattered. Eodian bow, okay. But there are 3 chests. There was one more chest there. So I would assume that I need to go this way. Water, okay. Can I get the Thunder Summon? Sleep Blade. Blade allows... that has a chance of putting the enemy to sleep when hit. That's my guess. I do wonder when they're gonna put Bravely Second onto the game, or they're gonna use that. They're gonna put that game on Steam and the Switch. $1,400, oh, that is gonna hurt. Well, that's not working if he's gonna use that type of attack. If this doesn't kill, I am just gonna quit the game. Like, there was no way that wouldn't kill. Hopefully I get the healer or the guy soon. Can't see him. Two archers and an impaler. I'm pretty sure that the archer doesn't have a weakness or an elemental weakness. Not this execution bullshit again. Yeah, Chaos Arrow, the guy that isn't gonna be able to attack for a while. That's a few crits. Blue chest. Damn it. I really hope I can open them soon. Because I still can't. And I've seen like... Uh-oh. Like, I've seen, like, so many blue chests already. And before you're typing how to get it, don't. It's blind for a reason. If I want to know how to do everything, I would just look up a fucking walkthrough. Or as my personal walkthrough, one of my mods. He has played this game so much, he knows actually a lot of it. Go down here. That's good. I take out one of them. Right. Let's heal up. Because God knows I need it. No, we're not gonna save over that one. I want to keep that perfect 214500. Well, let's see what the Valkyrie fight is gonna be like.
Good. It looks like we're in time.
Is something wrong?
Gather your families and run! This place will soon be attacked!
What? No way!
It's the truth! Now hurry!
You've gotta be kidding me!
This is no time to be laughing.
But it's too funny. How could you fall for it so easily?
Huh?
What?
Ah.
Hurry, girls! Send word to the Valkyrie!
To think so simple a snare would work on the infamous Vestal.
What's become of the people of this village? You didn't...
Gone, and not by my hand. This place was deserted. Though I cannot say whether the original inhabitants left alive or dead. Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind, you will come with me.
We won't let that happen!
Einherja.
Do not resist. Running is futile as well. You're perfectly surrounded.
Einherja!
You've not been given leave to speak, Edea.
Friend of yours?
Why are you doing this? This isn't...
I warned you not to speak.
I'm afraid I cannot keep silent. Agnes is my friend.
Yes. I've heard all about you, Edea. Traitor to your homeland. Ally to that monster. Alternus begged me to talk sense into you. He was beside himself.
He's not. Alternus has nothing to do with this.
You and I learned the sword under the same master. We shared a vision, a dream. We swore our blades to the service of Eternia, and pledged to fight for her future. Yet here you stand, a traitor.
I had to.
To free mankind from thraldom before the crystals. To create a new world where all can live in peace. These are the tenets of the Grand Marshal's philosophy. The same that you denied when you betrayed your homeland and spat in the face of your father. Why, Edea?
I knew nothing before. I was innocent. Ignorant. If I've learned anything since then, it's how hopeless a fool I was. The Council, the Forces, the Legion, none of you are making people's lives better.
This is what you have to say?
You murdered Olivia, the Vestal of Water, in cold blood. was her crime? She did nothing more than aid the faithful as Vestal. And she was slaughtered, sneered at. And for what? What ideal could that serve? It was murder! Base and cruel!
You're blind. How can you be so nearsighted?
I know what I've seen. I'll let no one deny it, not even you.
This is my final warning. Return to your father's side, Edea.
I cannot. I won't. I can never go back to the Eternian forces.
The Grand Marshal's orders were to eliminate any obstacle.
Father!
Your words have made this clear. You are an obstacle before me, Edea. I'll not hold back. Your treason ends now!
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna hit her. Yeah, I said I'm gonna hit a woman. Heard it right. Regen on everyone. Okay, that did nothing. No weakness. Family human, okay. So I think her physical defense is pretty high. Yup. Magic defense, not so. So I think if I use this, any of them, should go a whole lot better. Let's see how this does. He did 2 attacks now. Let's see what happens if she does anything. That is a bit better damage. Here's normal attack still. That was attack number 3. Nothing that screams to me like, watch out. Alright, number 4 is just a normal attack or... jump. That tells me default. Just cure Tiz. You attack. Like, if this is a fight, I'm gonna be honest, it's disappointing. Alright, there's more to it. That's good. But it does this fight's easy. Okay, I said nothing. Oh, my magic is gone. Whoops. Need to pay attention. Let's see. How do... Okay, you have a special. You got it as well. So they all have their special. Good. Alright, let's start this.
I've got this!
Also, this fight is a lot easier because I have magic attacks.
We'll not stop here!
Think you're ready?
What was that? Spirit barrier. What the fuck is a spirit barrier? You know what? We're just gonna go in. That does no damage. If that's even damage. Is that even damage I'm doing? Ooh, almost lost that one. Ooh, just managed. Managed to kill it within the music time. That was close though. Valkyrie's halberd dropped. I'm not sure if that's a rare drop or a guaranteed drop. Because it's the first time I have a item drop from a boss. I want to know, so I'm gonna look it up. Valkyrie's halberd. Okay, it's a drop. That much I knew. It was a drop chance. Fire Flora. Drop in Ainara chapter 2. Yeah, okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh well, we'll just continue on. Like, that fight would have been very much impossible without magic attacks. What the hell? Launch, hit and run leaping attacks. Skill that powerful BP attacks. Favor spears. Specialty soulmate. Job commands acrobatics. Alright, that's good HP, strength, vitality, agility. Dex is decent with MP. Low int and mind though. Spears is definitely the weapon of choice here. A rank with armor.
You've grown stronger.
Nymeria.
Why do you weep? You've bested me. Be proud.
I never wanted.
Edea, hear me now. My final request. Meet with him with your father. Face to face. No more intermediaries. Look at him. Look at him, and you'll see it. What he seeks. I know.
I will. I swear it to you.
Good. That's good. My sisters, you've come to guide me.
Anything here? I don't think so. Oh, we got the job, Valkyrie. Also, the males look stupid with Valkyrie. Like, what the hell is that helmet? Why don't the girls don't have it? They have some kind of crown diadem, however you want to call it. Diadem. Alright, soulmates. Physical attacks and magic attacks each rise by 25% for 5 turns each time an ally suffers a KO. Okay. Upper limit for physical attacks and magic attacks is 150. We have Crescent Moon, requires BP 1. Unleash a physical attack on all enemies that deals same damage as a conventional attack. Jump. Jump out of the screen at the end of the turn. And then come back hurling down during the next turn, dealing 2 times the damage of a conventional attack. Note that the damage is tripled if a spear is equipped. And we have Spear Lore. Judgment. Deal 3 times the damage of a conventional attack to the target. BP 2. Wow. Spirit Barrier. Become impervious to attacks for 10 turns by sacrificing MP equal to 10% of the damage you have suffered. So that's what was happening with the Spirit Barrier. Okay. Soul Crush. Reduce one's MP by 10% or one enemy's MP by 10% of the damage dealt by a conventional attack. BP Skill Amp. The BP cost of abilities activated by BP use rise by 1, but the damage they also deal is increased by 1.5. Decimate. Allies and enemies with 10% or less HP remaining will each suffer damage equal to their own remaining HP. Wait, what? Allies and enemies with 10% or less HP will suffer damage equal to their own remaining HP. What the hell? That can be such a powerful ability later in the game. I mean, 10% of 100 is 10. But 10% of 1,000,000 is like 10,000? No, it's probably more. 100,000, I think. But that's besides the point. The more HP they have, the more damage they'll eventually just take when I use this. Allies and enemies with 10% or less HP remaining will suffer damage equal to their own remaining HP. Holy crap. High jump, that's a 2 BP. Jump out of the screen, so it's basically the same as earlier as jump. Pierce default. Your attack's damage will not be reduced by the target's default state. Alright. Soulmate, we already had that. Aerial, the number of turns in the air during jump type abilities increased by 1 turn. The amount of damage dealt rises by 1.5. Note that the BP cost also rises by 1, except for High Sky. Begin the battle in the air and come diving down to attack on the first turn, dealing double damage of a conventional attack to one enemy. Note that the damage is tripled if a spear is equipped. Holy shit, this class. Super jump, jump out of the screen, come hurling down, 2 turns later, dealing double damage of a conventional attack to all enemies. Triple if a spear is equipped. Huh. No, let's heal up. And we save him. On data 2, obviously, we don't want to save over the 21:45:00. That's just too perfect of a save time. What's this? Probably gonna be sent. Oh, that's that. Yeah. Love it when that happens. Just one-shotting them. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here, guys. We got a lot of progress done. We basically are at the final boss of the chapter. Today we did actually do a lot. Like, we got a lot done today. If you also count my previous stream. We got ourselves the Ranger, the Summoner, and the Valkyrie now. The Valkyrie is really a class where I think, like, when it comes to the males. The females, however, they have a proper Valkyrie outfit. The males, not so much. They're like, ugh. But yeah, we did get a lot done, a lot more than I thought I would, actually. I think I'm gonna level up the Valkyrie class, like the Ranger class and Summoner class a bit, maybe off stream. I know a little bit of a farming spot and how to farm there. I've been using it earlier in this stream, but maybe I'll look for another one. Maybe I'll look up a farming spot for chapter 2, you know. Something that you can kind of farm all classes and not with a specific setup of a magic damage thing. Because the Valkyrie is a physical one, as you can see. Not gonna do well with magic. So even if I were to give it the rods with the Black Mage, it's not gonna do that much damage. So yeah, with this all said and done, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, do press that follow button, of course, if you're on Twitch, or the thumbs up button if you're on YouTube, of course. Helps out my channel a lot, that thumbs up, more than you might think. Other than that, you can also join my Discord, links down below in the panel and the description. I send out a notification that I go live, so there's a hard time you're gonna miss it unless you mute the Discord, of course, but that's all up to you. With this all said and done then, hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day!